April 17, 2025, session 1273 of the energy and information coming through the Omega Communications portal. Hello, Lani with you again, presenting this way to you and to all of us to gather in the collective consciousness field, the supportive field, the quantum field of everything that you are, of your soul being present. And it's easier when we recognize this to move into the dimensions of light, energy and information. And in this instance, we gather in the station of light, simply presenting ourselves into the quantum field of intelligence. What will you bring forward today? Perhaps it's something you've been seeking to understand. Perhaps it's something more than that. But here we are, willing to receive. Thank you. I'm with you, addressing you, and reminding you of the movement, the process that you are involved in creating life, moving through dimensions of time and existence, creating realities, creating the actual reality of what is around you currently. And therefore you are altering the creation by being present in the quantum intelligence field and allowing that to function as you with your body, mind, or your physical intelligence, and presenting the quantum field of information directly into you. We have spoken to you about concepts. Now, a concept contains everything to do with a field of creation. Knowing that you are a quantum field of creation indicates that from the concept of the intelligent creation, you access exactly the informational patterns, the codes, the sequences that allow you to continue to create through the realism or through the actualization of the life experience you are living. This makes it the reality. And remember that the concept of your reality includes what you are basically, essentially releasing into the creational field around you of the prime intelligence of creation. So therefore what you are creating, firstly perhaps when you think about it, and you organize the codes and the sequences and the energy field necessary, you are creating beauty because the soul creates beauty when we think that beauty arises from the original code design of creation. You are the ones who are bringing in the original, creative, intelligent design of life, for existence. This applies to you as an individual. It applies to where you are living. It applies to the state of how you are living, your existence. So you might feel you live a very minimalistic life pattern. Perhaps you live alone in a quiet space. Perhaps you live alone in a very busy space. You are still the individual soul creator. Therefore, everything that comes to you is of a creative design which is why you must intentionally connect with the prime source of creation. It is a field, a collective field, multiplying the energy that you put into the connection, and it multiplies it within you and through you, therefore raising your frequency to the cosmic intelligent frequency. In effect, there is no separation. The separation comes from the lower field densities that you might respond to because of what is presented to you initially as this is right, this is what it is. So when you move beyond that into your soul connection, this is when you revitalize all of the creation that you are involved in. Again, we say there is no time limitation or definition in what we are presenting to you. When you access that prime design intention, it goes through you presently as you are receiving this in your presence here, and it travels through all of your time experiences. If you have explored the possibilities of other lifetimes, this same design frequency will be presented into those expressions of reality. What are you expressing in the reality around you currently? Again, you are bringing in the field of potential, the concept of everything. Allow the beautiful concept and your creationism to flourish. And we present these information patterns to you to encourage you to flourish as you feed yourself from the pure concept, the pure cosmic intelligent design. This is the basic principle of life. It is easy to get distracted into who is coming to help us and who is doing this. It comes back to your basic presence and your soul design within the concept of the intelligent cosmic design. Thus, this presentation to you today is complete in this presentation. We call it today because every time you listen to this, it is this day in your flowingness of time. And it's important, of course, when you choose to receive the information pattern. Already you will be feeling that field around you, which has become changed as it has received the infusion from the concept of the prime intelligent design. This we leave with you. Aurum out. Thank you, Aurum, and the collective consciousness. Lani speaking again. Short and simple. Short, sweet and simple. And so, to be sure, it is actually assuring you that when you connect with your soul essence, that is the sure way to ensure that you are fully accessing the concept of your design and your presence. This changes a lot in how you view life around you. the emphasis always seems to be don't get entangled in what is forcibly presented to you without first moving into your central soul core design pattern. This is what you are accessing and realizing. And so as you bring your attention and focus back into your current presence, you are enlivened more. Your energy frequency, your vitality is increased. So your consciousness field extends. I've enjoyed bringing this presentation to you today, and this ends this session through the Omega Communications Portal.